Hi, hello, welcome back to the channel. It has been a very long week. It's been a week since I came home from college and I finished graduating and everything. I have really not had the time to vlog as of late, but I'm gonna try to be better about that. I'm just finishing moving back into my house. I've been unpacking a lot of stuff and putting it away, and that has been really hard to do. But while I've been doing that, I've been working on my 2 projects that I have going on. So if you're new to the channel, right now I basically have the second draft of the first book of my high fantasy series in my beta reader's hands, and they're gonna get back to me in a few weeks. Second thing I'm working on is the prequel of my series. It's in the preliminary outline phase. Even though I am a pantser, I'm trying to outline this one because it has like 5 parts and I need to know how all of them kind of connect to each other, so I have to outline a little bit. And also I'm having a hard time being inspired. So that is not going that well, to be perfectly honest with you. It's really hard and I'm making really slow progress. And then the third thing that I'm working on is reading through the first draft of my sequel. So lots going on. But then in terms of my current reads, I'm finishing up Fourth Wing, and then I want to go and read Iron Flame. I just finished the first season of The Summer I Turned Pretty last night, and yes, I bawled like a baby. But yeah, it is evening and I am about to sit down and work on something. I don't know what yet, but I do want to work on something, so we'll figure it out. For my prequel. So okay, let me start over. Basically right now I'm working on the prequel and just trying to kind of figure out more of the plot, but because I'm writing this prequel in 5 parts, each part is its own story and then it all kind of comes together in parts 4 and 5. So I'm having a hard time coming up with a plot for each part, but I have a premise, so I kind of know where it's going and what's going to happen and how it's going to end. Low-key, like I don't know exactly how it's gonna end, but I have a general idea of it, and I'm realizing that I'm hitting a wall in my outline because I'm a pantser. So maybe what I need to do is just start writing and figure things out as they go. And another thing that I haven't figured out that much of are characters, especially in part 1. So maybe I need to figure that out as I'm writing, but like write it really slowly to let myself kind of stop, figure some stuff out, and then start writing again. So I think I'm just gonna start writing it and see how it goes. Hi. Okay, I just spent a couple of hours working on the prequel. I think I got to about like 800-ish words, and I'm feeling really good about them. Like, I feel like they're good 800 words, and I came up with the name for a lot of stuff, which made it feel real, and I'm actually really proud of the names. I feel like I really cooked there. Yeah, like, I'm feeling good. I know I'm gonna hit a wall eventually at some point in like the part 1 that I'm writing right now, because I don't really know where it's going, and there are definitely a lot of questions that are unanswered. I'm pretty satisfied with the opening, which was something that I had the hardest time. I was kind of waiting for it to come to me, but I had the hardest time. So then I listened to some Game of Thrones soundtracks, and I kind of had like a little vision, and then I just started writing, and it all kind of just came together, and I was really excited because I love that feeling when things just kind of come together. But it is 10:30 now, so I think I'm gonna call it a night in terms of working on my projects. I am making dinner right now. I'm cutting an onion. I think I'm going to maybe watch a Barbie movie while I eat dinner, because I've never seen any of the Barbie movies, and my friends keep telling me to watch them, and they look really good, so I might watch one of those.
Best results in Formula One. Charles Leclerc gets it home. The sprint up, I think he's crying too. He equals his best result in Formula One too.
Hello, it is the next day, and I've only worked on reading the draft, or reading through the sequel. I'm scared to open what I wrote last night for the prequel, because I'm like, maybe I won't like it, because I feel like I had like a lot of excitement writing it last night, and it won't feel as exciting reading it today. But I'm currently on Pinterest, and I'm like looking through some aesthetics, but I don't know, I'm just scared, because I'm like, what if I can't write this prequel? But I felt like this with every draft I start, so hopefully I will just figure it out like I have figured it out for the three other drafts that I've written, so it's fine. About 1,100 words. It's kind of hard to keep writing more, because I'm not like I cannot express how flimsy this outline that I've created is. Like, it's genuinely not the best thing that I've come up with. So, and I know it's not going to stand up very well when I really get into writing, so I'm not really looking forward to that. But on the bright side, I do have 1,100 words of the prequel down. Are they gonna stick? I don't know that, but at least I have them. So I think I'm gonna call it today. I didn't write that much today at all, but I'm not really feeling it, and this is just such a like delicate part of writing that I don't want to force myself to write, especially not when I'm not feeling it. So I'm not really either happy or disappointed with this so far. It just kind of is. Hi, good morning. It has been a busy few days, and I haven't been able to write that much, which is why I haven't vlogged that much. But I am about 3,000 words into the novel, which is really exciting, or into the prequel. And then I've been working on just kind of reading through this manuscript whenever I can, whenever I get the chance. It's slow progress, but steady progress. So I'm pretty happy with the way things are going right now. I know for a fact that when I'm what I'm writing in the prequel right now, at some point I am going to hit a wall, and I know exactly which point, but I'm hoping that by the time I get to that point, I will know what to do next, so I won't actually hit a wall. But right now, as of right now, I think I will be hitting a wall, so all fine, been there, done that. I'll figure it out as I go. but the prequel is really coming together, and I'm really starting to get excited about it compared to like before, where I was really kind of dreading writing it. I almost didn't want to write it, but now I'm like, well, this is kind of a story that needs to be told. So I think it's because I've gotten to like the core of the story and figured out what it was really about. And not only that, but before I only kind of had vibes to go off of, and now I have more than that. I know kind of what needs to happen while keeping those vibes intact. So thank you, Pinterest. I'm really excited to see where it ends up going. But right now it is the last week of May, so hopefully in a few weeks I will be getting feedback from my beta readers, and I'll be able to start sorting through that and kind of organizing it and just kind of understanding it. But I'm not even going to think about it right now because that's something that equally terrifies and excites me. And I want to make sure that I'm focusing on what I can right now. But this was a very, very writer-focused, reading-focused vlog. I don't think I did much else, but that's great because, you know, now that I have more time because I don't have school anymore, I'm able to focus on these things. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.